View the Chapter 2 opening. Yes. I don't know why it always asks you that, but... I mean... I guess you're replaying it, but then... Why does it ask me on the first time? They're in gym class. Whew! That should just about do it. I hate being in charge of the gym equipment. All because of that stupid co-ed meet in 2 days. Why can't the boys' class rep take care of the grunt work? Yeah. Freaking Kishinuma. Doesn't he know what a delicate flower I am? Most I've ever had to lift for was chopsticks, and he expects me to lug around a damn pommel horse. Pommel horse? Lago. Naomi, that is one pretty sight. Huh? What is? That booty you got! What? Yours is way cuter. Mine's all plump like a duck's. What are you saying? You got what they call childbearing hips. It's a good thing. It means when you get older, you can pump out all the babies you want with the greatest of ease. I'm actually kind of happy to hear you say that. You do have a certain motherly quality to you, Naomi. It's no wonder you're so good with kids. But of course, I'm hoping to raise 4 children one day. Sounds like you'll be making some lucky guy real happy. What? Creepy music? I'm confused. Okay then. Hello. No. No! No! Don't die. Still not trusting this game. Chapter 02. Yawnalicious. My only complaint about this game so far is it takes so... Oh, Miss Shishido. Wasn't that Nakashimo's voice? And she was screaming. What do I do? I can't let anything happen to my students. Too late for that. Am I gonna play as you now? Wheeze. Chatter. Sputter. Wheeze. Shinozaki, it's alright. Please calm down. You heard it too. Outside. Her voice. I did. I think she's hyperventilating. I need to try to calm her breathing before she passes out. It probably wasn't a real voice. I'm sure it just sounded like one. That's even worse! Maybe it was the building settling. I'll go check it out though, and see if I can figure out what it was for sure. You two stay here, okay? Shishido, wait! Don't leave us! Shinozaki. I don't remember her. It's okay, Cheech. I'll keep an eye on Shinozaki. Okay. Or better yet, how about I go take a look and you wait here? Not a chance. Until I can verify everyone's safety, I want to keep you two out of harm's way. Well, okay, I guess. Shut up! Get a hold of yourself, woman! Look, she'll be fine. Jeez. I'm counting on you, Kishinuma. I'll be back in no time. No problem. I'm actually scared. My legs are even shaking. I have no idea what's going on. My head is spinning. I can't make sense of anything. My chest hurts like my heart is encased in ice. How would you even imagine how that feels? And I can't shake this dizziness or this nausea. Are you pregnant? But when I think about the possibility of something horrible happening to my dear students, I can feel a newfound energy welling up from me. I feel like, if nothing else, I can at least play the part of the level-headed adult. Valor, thy name is education. Alright. Return home immediately. Those who remain here will go hungry and die of starvation. That reminds me, poor Manette's all alone. He must be one hungry kitty by now. I like cats, which is why you having a cat makes me sad, because I think you're probably gonna die. In fact, since I know this has multiple endings, and given the type of game it is, I'm pretty sure it's possible they all die, and I get a very bad ending. Heavenly Post, breaking news, serial kidnappings and murder, numerous children have gone missing, kidnapping. Yeah, that's the same one that I read in the room. I heard something about this once before, but I never realized just how horrific an incident it really was. Thunk. So I can go out, yay. I can't go over that way, which is where the bathroom and stuff is, and they were. So, north? Then it's completely possible that the entire south part is still open. No teachers allowed on the 3rd floor. You ain't got nothing to say about that? It's a key, isn't it? The label on the key reads 3A. Take it? Yeah. Acquired the classroom key. I'm gonna head south first because reasons. I slur my S's a lot. Another strange bucket. Oh, this could be important. There's something here. A crystal shining with paint. Yes. That one may have been a power stone.
Yui-sensei.
Miss Yui? Miss Yui? I think that really was a scream we heard. Did you find something? Yeah, some kind of gemstone laying on the ground. Looks like a ruby. Or, no, probably an amethyst. What?! Wait! You're in, like, high school. No, you are in high school. And given that this is originally a Japanese game, that means you're at least 16. Because high school is the last 3 years of life, 10th, 11th, and 12th grade there. Alright? Yeah, life. Yeah, last 3 years of life. School life. Okay, so you're not able to tell the difference between a red ruby and a purple amethyst. I know that amethyst can be other colors, however, probably not like a ruby. Unless it is an unpolished one, in which case, it would probably be hard for anybody who doesn't have some kind of interest and would know the difference to tell if it was either. Fuck out of here with this bullshit. Kishinuma, you can identify gemstones? No, not really. Shinozaki's the one to ask for that kind of stuff. Is that so? Well, then maybe I should give it to her. I guess now is probably not the best time for that, but will you take it and give it to her once she's calmed down a bit? It might make her feel a little bit better. No problem. Hand it over the Power Stone. Okay. Well, then. That's the thing that happened, I guess. Now go through 3A, which is a nice thing. Listen to that music. Door is now unlocked. No fucking shit, you have a key. Isn't this the place where scary shit happened last time? Yeah! Well, if it isn't the teacher, are you here all by yourself? Decided to stop shaking and shivering with the other two back in 1A, did you? I'll have you know, I heard one of my students screaming and have set out to find her. I see. Regrettably, as I keep telling people, that won't be possible. This school exists in a nexus where multiple dimensions overlap. It's but a single closed space in a sea of closed spaces. In other words, even though you may be in the same school as your screaming student, you and she occupy different dimensions, which means you two can never meet. If one of you should die, perhaps your body or your spirit may move from one space to another, or maybe you can find some means of traversing the planes freely as they do. Consider this fair warning. Even if you should find the exact spot from which your student's scream emanated, she herself may not be there, and if she isn't, there's not a thing you can do about it. But I heard her voice! It is true that other children have been brought here quite recently, children who, by all appearances, are indeed your students. But as I suggested, time and space do not behave as you'd assume here. They're fragmented. You say you heard a scream. That scream may have taken place only a few minutes ago. Or perhaps it occurred in another space many hours previous. It may even have been an echo from the future. Who's to say? I forget whose scream we heard, and if it was Naomi's or Psycho's. Urgh. With this phenomenon as it is, it's entirely possible for two closed spaces to have some small influence on one another, even when out of sync. It doesn't matter. I can't just ignore that agonizing scream and go on my merry way. Step aside. That wasn't very nice. The shelves are filled with just about every variety of cutting implement. Kitchen knives, surgical tools, chisels, all appear unusually sharp. With so many metal tools in one place, this cabinet must be exceptionally heavy. Oh. That's a bad one! Step aside! Why don't you fuck off, you damn corporeal! An earthquake? So if they get mad, they can turn bad? Eek! In all the world, the most vile, untrustworthy individuals of them all are you, school teachers! All you care about is your own well-being. You're not worried about your students. You're just worried about being held responsible if something should happen to them. This really hurts. You're all the same, every last one of you, and I won't be taken in by your lies anymore. Taken in? When you see a problem among your kids, you just keep your distance. You sure wouldn't want to get involved, have to keep up appearances, right? You just pick out the problem child and chip away at them little by little until they drop out or get expelled. You're not disciplining them, you're just raging at them. That's not... I've never met a teacher who actually cared about her students. Not once. You're wrong. Yeah, there's a lot of sharp shit in there, so all of your students are destined to starve to death in these god-forsaken halls if they don't succumb to oppression and kill themselves first. There's no other possible outcome. They'll all die meaningless deaths, just like I did. And they won't be thinking about you when they take their final breaths. Ouch. Any last words, bitch? I'll tell them to your students as I end their miserable lives. So, you're bad? Okay. Spare... Come again. Spare my students. What was that? Please, I don't care what happens to me. Just please, spare their lives. They're not your children. You're not their mother. Are you still really pretending to care about them? Filthy liar, did you know? When you die in this cursed place, you experience the pain you felt at the moment of your death for all eternity. And I'm going to crush you to dust. The pain must be unbearable, unimaginable, and you're going to feel that pain every moment of every day, forevermore. Ask me to spare you? It's really what you want, isn't it? Be honest with me, and I'll consider sparing your life. Should I go the way that I would want to go? And just spare me? Cause if anyone's seen my Left Alone playthrough, as soon as I got the chance of either a glimmer of hope of, hey, go this way and you'll live and they'll die, I was all for that shit. Spare me. Of course, I want you to spare my life, but if I can die in their places, then I'll do it, gladly. You are one stubborn little bitch. Floor caves in. Ew. This is excruciating. I think my ribcage is broken. It feels like someone's pushing this cabinet down on top of me with superhuman force. I'm losing consciousness. Haha! Does it hurt? Ah, poor baby. Your corpse will look just like a dead frog on the side of the road. Ew. Everybody live. Well, you already got one dead. What is there, like 9 people? I love you all. So, yeah, no. There's like 9 people, one is already dead. Yeah, there's 9. There's 9. Cause when they tore the doll or whatever, it broke into 9 pieces. So 9, maybe 10? Meanwhile... Whoa, another earthquake! We like... Thank you. I think it's over. What's wrong? really bad feeling. We gotta go search for the teacher. What if she comes back while we're gone, and we miss each other along the way? We're going! Bitch, come on! Alright already. But if we don't have any luck finding her, let's just make sure we come back to this room, okay? Fries. How about we leave her a note? Shinozaki, do you have anything I could write with? Aren't you interesting? I've got a pen. But no paper, huh? Well, there's always the teacher's desk. Okay. Oh, there's also a door over there. Miss Yui, we've got to find you. Pass each other and you see this message. Wait right here, we'll be back. How's that? Blunt and kinda sloppy. It's your fault we have to leave her a message at all, you know. But she might be in trouble. Okay, just don't cry. We'll find her. You walk very slow. Okay, I want to find a save point and then end the video. I don't think that'll be possible, but we'll see. Oh yes, the earthquake magically made extra stuff appear for me to walk on. And I'm sure up to the north of the classroom, stuff is going to be falling down so that I can't get to class 3A. Yeah, it was 3A. Not 2A, but 3A. Survey says... Oh. No, this would still be the wrong thing. This note... Don't you dare do anything you'll regret. Think of your mother and father. Remember their faces. You only have one life to live. Make it count. Do not waste the precious gift of existence. That's not right. Why would there be something like this on a flyer in elementary school? It's like someone's trying to plant the thought of suicide into their heads. Yeah, seriously. Plus, who's gonna kill themselves in here anyway? I'd rather find a way out. Whoa, buddy! Yeah, this is 2A. Okay. This is a pretty prominent thing. Blah, blah, blah. And I just stepped back from it. Okay. And the next classroom down is where our teacher died. Something. I forget already. And of course, I can't go there. What the? It's like a dead end. This happened during the last earthquake? Miss Shishido, where are you? I'm really worried. I will try and go north because, you know, these two aren't teachers, so hopefully I'll be able to go up here. I can indeed. And it's the third floor where Psycho died. So, I think. If you acquire any name tags from corpses in the school, please bring them to me. I'll add them to my collection. Custodian. That's weird. That's not just me, right? That's weird. What the? Ouch! Okay. Rows of dead bugs. A crude picture seemingly drawn by a child adorns the shelf. Four smiling children are surrounding an adult and merrily stabbing him to death. How unsettling. can't look out the window. One more time. Nope. South it is, then. I don't know. I'm just glad I got past that bathroom part. And I feel kind of ashamed that I missed the key. Because usually, you know, I'm pretty good at checking all the rooms. So it makes sense that I could find the key. And everything else that I may need. But... what's up? I just had a brainstorm. Class Rep Shinozaki's famous Scary Time candles. There's not a student in 2-9 who isn't intimately familiar with them, right? You kidding? There's not a student in our grade who hasn't seen them at least once. People call you the horror rep of Kisaragi for a reason. So, how about... we light some candles like this all throughout the school building. My save points. They'll be like signal flares from Wichita and the others. Let them know that you and me and Miss Shido are all here with them, safe and sound. Yeah, I guess. Seems more like she's just trying to reassure herself that she's okay. But if it makes her feel better... come on, let's go. Okay. I have to admit, that's pretty cool. The way that they're like, that's how these candles got here. That, apparently here in Chapter 2, I'm going to go through placing them. So that means I'll probably place one in the infirmary as well. Maybe on some tables? Because there were quite a few on tables, just not lit. But... I am going to leave this video here. I'm Coffee Gamer, and this was Corpse Party. Like and comment if you want to, and until next time, I will see you then!